What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Coach Unchained FN Fan Appreciation Day. The day after, man. The day after a big game, a big win. So this is actually a Victory Monday. That's what we're gonna call it today. A Victory Monday, man. So, what's up, Bubba Gump? Welcome in, man. Glad to see you in here. Oh man. So where do we start today at?
Oh boy.
Man, I'm still excited, man. I'm getting so many people at work, man. I didn't think the Falcons was like that, man. The Falcons are good, dude.
Mhm.
We've been trying to tell y'all that from the beginning. You thought that defense is nasty. So,
I'm telling you, look,
Welcome to the absolute.
it's going to be much more dangerous once we get more pressure on the quarterback.
oh yeah, that's gonna happen. I think it's so funny. I watched the game again last night. I'm watching every time AK-47 in the game, right? He is like a millisecond away, but he's
Yeah.
getting tugged on. They're tugging him, but they're
Yeah.
not calling those holding calls.
Nah,
I mean, he's
they
like
ain't
right there. They're not calling holding. It's
No.
like, oh my goodness, throw the flag, man. I mean, he's there. He's beating almost everyone. The people he's playing, he's beating them. So but hey, until you get those calls, man, that's nothing we can do about it. They don't want us to win. They did their best. They had to see what happened yesterday. They was mad. Even the
Yeah.
referee like they were mad. Like they won again. What's up, Pax Payne? Man, but yeah, man, these guys, boy, these people make me mad sometimes. They need to get right. What's up, D Coleman? Yeah, it's been a lot of holding on the man. Been a lot of holding on AK, bro. AK is like, man, that boy fast. I ain't know he's fast. He's off that ball. So, but yeah, man, that defense looked so good yesterday. I mean, like I said, I'm getting a lot of compliments at work, man. Y'all defense is kind of scary a little bit. He said because I said we ain't getting a lot of sacks, but we getting a lot of pressure,
A lot of pressure, yeah.
making these
Yeah.
guys change their way of thinking before they throw that ball. What's up, Antonio Holloway? What's up, bro? What do you say here? Let me see. He said, it's so funny that these content creators for the 49ers had a whole lot of excuses. Of course they had excuses. First thing they said, well, we didn't have all people. Man, up there, people.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, we can see that on defense, but what about your offense?
Yeah, the offense was shut up.
Oh,
50 yards
y'all only
rushing?
scored 14 points? Are you
Well,
serious?
50 yards rushing. And they
Come on,
and they
man.
mimicked that game after the rushing game. Yeah, there was a rushing game. They rushed their ass back to California. They had a gold rush. Yeah, we went digging for gold yesterday. We got some yesterday. I had about 3 nuggets. But yeah, one like when Antonio Holloway said, he said we might be getting sacked, but we are getting those turnovers, man.
yeah.
We get some good turnover, and they come at the right time too.
That's that getting pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah,
Happy feet.
well, yeah. What Bubba Gump said, he said they had everyone on their offenses, but they don't want to. Yeah, they had everybody on offense. Nobody on offense was missing. Shut Debo down. He got 90 yards, but he was shut down. He wasn't Debo. Oh yeah, I had my told you, my guy at work, man. He didn't speak to me today. He said, "Hey," that's all he said. Hey, I said, "What's up, man?" Good game yesterday. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, he wasn't happy, but that's all right though. He's still my guy though. But yeah, man. If you don't believe now, you better recognize. It's, D. Coleman said Debo got garbage yards yesterday. That's what you were saying yesterday too. It was a lot of garbage yards in the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, a lot of garbage time.
Yeah. What's up, RC Playing Builder? Welcome in,
'Cause
man.
he usually averages like over 100 plus scrimmage yards, like or
Mm-hmm.
all purpose yards.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't do that yesterday.
Yeah. They shut his ass down. But anyway, guys, today We're gonna let you guys come on like we did last week. You guys want something to say? Hey man, I'm gonna put this invite in the chat. You guys click on it. You don't got to show your face. If you want to, you can. Just put your name in the box. So, what's up, Mac Dirty? What do you say? Let me see. Can the Falcons sack Barrow at least 3 times? You know what? This offensive line we playing, they are not as. This is gonna probably be one of the softest offensive line we played this week.
So.
Them in probably Carolina. So, but that's another story. But anyway, but yeah, man, we can get this. If you can put pressure on Burrow, he's the same way. He would throw the ball to you also. Yeah, Kojak, what's that? Nantucket. I like that name, Kojak Nantucket. He said, "What crazy is that 3 games we lost? We almost won. We that. Can't wait to see the Saints again and the Bucks again. Yeah. Especially those Saints. But then again, their little content creator, he's backtracking now. If you guys remember, he was on our show, on that Thursday show, how he was talking about how their roster was better. He kind of backtracked a little bit now, But hey, that's what they do. They backtrack to people's neighborhoods.
Got on ice skates.
Yeah. What's up, Raymond Collins? What's up, bro? Recommend. Anyway, I'm going to put this invite in here, guys. If you guys want to hop on, let me know. I will see you when you pop in there. So, but yeah, we can keep talking though. There we go. Right there, man. Pop on it. You guys can hop on in, man. Oh yeah. Tony say, and the Bengals elite on defense. I haven't watched. They're not. No. They played the Saints yesterday, so they beat the Saints. We beat the Saints, but we blew the fourth quarter. So yeah, but yeah.
Look, they might have won yesterday, but the Saints ran all through their defense. I mean, they got hot at the right time in that third quarter, and that was it.
His name is. He said, "What's the buddy name that runs the Saints?" His name is TJ, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But his podcast is name. Man, Maggott said, "Raise your hand if your team won." I got 2 of them up. 2. I want some money too. It's Park said, yeah, that's it right there. That's it, D. Coleman. Yeah, D. Coleman got it right there. Something about the Saints. Yeah, something like that. The Saints podcast or whatever. But yeah, he's something. Oh. But yeah, man. But yeah, it was a great game, man. I'm still happy, dude. Last week I was pissed off. That kind of relieved it. But everybody like, how you beat the 49ers? We played football, damn. That's how we beat it. We played football. Wasn't no soft, like they say, that old regime, the soft serve ice cream unit. We ain't got that no more.
Nah.
We making the ice cream right now. We stirring it up. So.
Ground and pound.
That's it. He said, "Do you see us making a minor trade before the deadline? If so, who do you want?" I don't know. I don't think we will, but you never know. This regime here, man, they be pulling stockings out of socks. so I don't know. I'm not gonna speak out of turn because I don't know.
We got some magicians in there front office.
We got some magical people in there, man. So, but yeah, we got some money to make a trade though. Not a lot, but we got a couple dollars. But I don't think they want to spend it right now. But and have you heard the press conference about what's going on with Hayward? Because I haven't looked at anything.
Well, okay, so I didn't. They didn't. I think I was reading on SI that Hayward might be more long term, but who was AJ? and Oliver might be more, short term. Like a couple days.
But Oliver
But
did.
I
So
think
Oliver out there and he had that injury. Was he came back in? I thought
no, he didn't come back
he didn't
in.
come back in. Okay.
But I think they said that AJ didn't come back because no, it was more precautionary.
Precautionary. Right.
So,
What about
and
Graham? What did you say about Graham?
Graham, they didn't talk about Graham. They was just talking about the injuries that we had on Sunday.
Well, Graham got his ankle twisted on Sunday. Remember?
Well, I mean the cornerbacks.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what they
CB.
were
Okay,
talking about.
DBs. Okay, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, man. What he said? I bet he's been sick. Yeah, yeah. But like I said, I don't see a trade happening. I hope. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't hope not, but I don't know. I ain't gonna say yeah. I ain't gonna say no. So, but yeah. But we're fine. Next man up. We want to make the playoff, but we're still evaluating players this season as well. Give our guys opportunity. Yeah, nah. But there's some people we need to have out there.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
so we can use some linebackers to help Troy Anderson in the future. I'm sure you probably seen some linebackers get picked up this draft. I'm almost positive we're gonna probably get about 2 linebackers this draft, if not even in free agency. So I'm sure there'll be 2 new linebackers in this. But then again, if Eldred comes back, I think they're gonna get Eldred another opportunity too, because he would have been on his team. So what are you watching? A movie?
Oh no, it's not
Huh?
that.
Is that a movie or something?
No, I'm hooked on Chicago Fire.
Oh my god. You
And,
said
what's funny is I done seen it, before. I,
you just like to make sure you ain't miss nothing. Park Payne said D Alpha can pick up a good few snaps. It will really be a good experience. I think he played a lot. He played a lot yesterday. I think
he did.
after both
Yeah,
those guys went down, they had to put somebody in there. So yeah.
you hear that
But
tip?
then again, you guys, I'm thinking. Think about this now. Think about this. That guy right there can be a cornerback too. Hmm.
Yes, sir. Then, hey,
So, huh?
didn't he used to play
He played
cornerback?
quarterback last year.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
just
So
making sure.
he was the decent look. He played a lot last year at quarterback.
Yes, he did.
So, hmm. It wouldn't surprise me to see A.B. Williams go there with one of those guys out to get those guys a hand. And just to have him return and just had those other 2 at running back. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. And it did. Is that the case? Did they get Keith Smith a couple more carries if A.B. go out? So that's what I think they would do anyway. He said Taquan. So Taquan came back in the game yesterday. I don't remember.
I don't.
I don't remember. That's good news if he did. So, but yeah, Grady said he came back in the game yesterday. Hey, oh, I got more people. Hey, welcome in the Nerd King. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that Trick 654. Welcome in also. I don't know what. I think Oliver was it a chest bruise or something he had yesterday. I don't know what happened. It wasn't no, like he
Yeah,
got the air knocked out of him or something maybe.
yeah, I think so. It was something minor. I don't
Yeah.
think it was anything major. Like as they were, talking
Right.
about it.
Right. Yeah. All right. D. Coleman said, one of these games, Hasty's gonna get a handoff. Yeah, I can see that. I can see I can see that too. As long as he hold on to it, he can get all he want. As long as he hold on
Oh,
to
yeah.
it. So, hey guys, like I say, I put that in the box. What's up, Noah? Welcome in, man. Well, watch this. Let me see. Part of the weekend was good. That Friday and Saturday wasn't good, Noah. I'm just let you know. I ain't gonna mention who it was, but I ain't gonna mention Friday and Saturday night. I'm still kind of Stumble about that. I got my jersey just looking at me right now. I'm so sad. But yeah. What's that, Trippy Ginger? We'll be okay. Troy Anderson will be flying all over the field. Yeah, man, he was all over the field yesterday too, bud. He
Mhm.
makes some tackles. Like, damn, where he come from? So, like he was having Troy, like he was having fun yesterday though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he was just having fun. Did y'all see that after the game they were celebrating in the locker room? The O line coach had the O line over there. He gave him all some what's a blue beer? Is that a Budweiser, Bud Light or something in the blue can?
I think it was Bud Ice or Bud Light.
Bud Light. Yeah, I think that's what it was too. Yeah, they celebrated. They overcame their 2 wins that everybody said they were gonna get. That's why they were celebrating. I think we got 3 wins, y'all. They said we were gonna get 2. Now we need more. That's what everybody
Yeah.
said. They need more now.
Now we got to eclipse 5 when they tried to push it up once
Yeah,
the season started.
yeah. I gotta win. What? 3 more games. 3 more games. And yeah. But yeah, everybody, you got something to say? Man, I'm finna put an invite in here again, guys. Come on. Come and say get it out your chest. Say what you got to say.
Say it with your chest.
Come on in, Noah. I know you got a lot to say. Say something to me. I'm amazed at. What is it? I'm amazed at what Arthur and Terry Fronter has done with little cap space. Hey man, they call it cap space sabotage. They know how to do it, and they ain't mad at them.
Hmm.
If the other regime had that much know how. What's up, Mr. Amy? What's up? What's up? What's up?
No, no.
So,
What you got to say? Talk to me, brother. You kind of like in a filter.
okay, you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's like you muffled. You on the speakerphone?
Not my head, my AirPods.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead, talk to her. I got you.
We played good, man. We played solid off the long with running, blocking. We got the tight end on it, and about 25. We think then that football period going across the middle. I told you to shut down Debo, and he did everything I asked for. The pain, who was Dre, I don't know his name. I cool with other man.
Cool, yeah. Are you whatever his name is? I can't pronounce it either.
When I was saying Christian Garrett might be out for the season because I could tell because when it was getting like the game, I think he might be gone. I think it's those that torn. Whatever, I don't know what it is, but I think he'll be out. And I think Dan Hall, I'll put Dan Hall outside of the around for Oliver and so on whatever. Yeah, that and on the corner. I don't think we should sign nobody off for 3 years and get like I say, I'm satisfied on our corner. And Cincinnati, we got to shut down the passenger. They really go back and like towards the Monte,
Yeah,
and we have the game plan. We play man to man sometimes, first coverage, or make sure they don't get the yard at the contract. So I was going to tell him that it's a fast one to Garrett. We got to change it for that week.
yeah. We got to, like I said, when we play next week, it's all about putting that pressure, man. We get pressure on Burrow, we're gonna be okay there. That's all about pressure on that guy. Yeah, you have to. So
Yes, sir. But then that's all I have to say, man. We played 50 minutes, man. Keep
right,
doing out there, man. I'm subscribed to channel, so we got to keep on with the content, man.
yeah. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. Like I would look at the rest of the schedule. I feel comfortable about the rest of the schedule, man. I looked at the whole schedule. It's a lot of games we can win. We can
Yep.
win at least
Oh,
seven, 8 more games, man.
Yep.
I see it.
Yeah.
I believe we win all of them football finals. If you told now the years tomorrow, we win it. Now they only take outside. You say it was 6-15. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's outside. See, they don't even know it. See, Tom Brown, we talking about the lose because Pittsburgh, see the film how he was going.
oh yeah,
He come back
yeah,
and win. So Tom, Federer played a solid game. I think I don't think Tom Brady would have been this year. But I think he can throw the ball past the 30, 40 yard line. So we won this division. So I like to win versus division.
Yeah,
The Carolina, this is trade Robert Anderson.
that's 2 wins. I'm calling it already. I'm calling that
Yeah,
already.
man, I go with y'all on this man online, man. But y'all keep doing y'all thing. Shout out, man. Like, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright.
What's up, 1-1?
What up, man? What's going on?
Not much, man. Not much.
Man, my Twitter been going haywire, man.
Oh man, yeah, it's crazy. I gotta tell everybody, hey, and I'm so cool about it. Like, oh yeah, man, hey, what can I say? That's all. What can I say?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, we told you so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sure did.
You guys got the worst record. Yeah, we got the worst roster, but we sure kicking a lot of best rosters' asses, ain't we?
But see, here's what people are sleeping on, man. I made a comment about, the narrative going around now is that they basically gave the game to us, and I was like, how so? I'm like, because they had all these people on offense, and regardless to how many people were out, you still got to play the game. You don't lay down because some of your starters are out. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case when Cordero Patterson went down and Pitts went down, we would have just lost the rest of the games. And I was like, they tried to change the outcome to fit the narrative. So now it's like, okay, well, because the Falcons beat them, we're not going to give them that win, honestly. We're going to say that the 49ers just laid down and, gave the game away. I'm like, how you give a game away when we were even? It's just the Falcons outplayed y'all in the second half.
Yeah, bullshit talk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's funny, but yeah, I'm like you, Coach. I did look at the rest of the schedule.
It's winnable, bro.
I could see Cincinnati being maybe that last
tough game.
That last hard fought game.
And Baltimore too. Those are two that they have my fingers on. That one in the Baltimore game.
I said Baltimore, but if you go back and look at some of those games,
right,
what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to contain Lamar Jackson. Period.
Don't let him throw the ball to Andrews.
Well, what it is, we're going to have to do what we did on the 49ers. We're going to have to keep consistent pressure on him.
Right.
But it's going to be more of a containment more so than pressure because he's going to run around.
Right.
And he's not small. So you're going to have to tackle him. There's going to be no arm tackling with him.
Yeah.
None.
You got to hit him. Make him feel it.
He's a juggernaut now. And you're just going to have good coverage. You're going to have to be good in the coverage game, So, I mean, fortunately, I'm sorry to hear about Hayward, but fortunately, the other guy stepped up, and we will have, we'll have AJ Terrell. You know what I'm saying? Because they just played it smart, which is good. Right. But I want everybody that's watching this show, I want you guys to check out Brian Baldinger. Mike talks about him a lot. Look at how Brady affected the line. Watch how Kyle Pitts affected the line, and watch some of our schemes, because this is going to play out later on in the season, and this could be a recipe for us to get into the playoffs. You heard me say it first, because like Coach said, these next coming up games, they're winnable. Yep. And if you hear anything about what people are saying, now people are getting, like, they even had to admit on not Good Morning Football, but First Things First, Nick Wright. Nick Wright and them, even though they still don't think, because Broussard still thinks that we're not going to do it, we're not going to be effective against Brady and them. But Nick Wright was like, listen, he was like, you got to understand, Tampa had a hard time running on Atlanta.
Everybody is.
So
except Cleveland.
put that into perspective when you think about the teams that are more air raid versus the teams that are running. We got maybe two more. I think we got two more teams that we play that are more run defense heavy, which is Baltimore and Cincy. Everybody else
Chargers do too. The Chargers run the ball a lot too. So yeah.
But yeah, coach. But you know what I've seen from the Chargers? The Chargers are up and down.
Right.
The Chargers are
We can
very
beat the Chargers.
inconsistent.
I'm not worried about them though. But.
Yeah. The Chargers, you have to do what we did with Tampa. Is you got to mix up pass run game on them.
Right.
But the ones I would be concerned about is, like I said, Baltimore, for the simple fact of who we got to deal with, and they're very stout on defense. May not look like it, but that's their pedigree, and Cincy, because if you leave Burrow in the pocket, he gonna pick you apart.
Right.
So yeah. But the rest of and for all of those that's thinking, oh, we got to get back on Tampa and New Orleans because they coming unraveled. They're coming unraveled.
Even they content creators coming unraveled.
Oh, bruh, listen.
Anyway, that's another story. I'm gonna leave that alone. It's Thursday.
But
I get him Thursday.
Look, man. Salute to the Falcons. Salute to that run game. Salute to the fact that was a complete game in all three phases.
You got that dollar.
Yes. Yes. Look. If you heard us on the show, we was counting down like we was counting it down to the pennies. So, but yeah, I'm proud of them. And then watching Baldinger's footage, man.
I'll check that out later on. So.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you like this, Coach. When you see that footage of Grady Jarrett, how Grady Jarrett took out 3 offensive linemen in less than 2 seconds. All y'all to go on Twitter and look at Brian Baldinger. I think Juice got it up, and I think Mike might have it up. Watch the film. Grady Jarrett's swim move technique is so sinister.
That's how you get jumped outside.
I mean,
so fast.
I'm gonna tell you, and pay very close attention. Grady on when you look at the film, Grady is his body is pointing to the left. His feet are pointing to the left.
Right.
And as soon as they snap the ball, Grady immediately shifts to the right. And as he shifts to the right, he swim moves the first guy. He double swim moves the second guy and still makes the tackle within 2 seconds.
Ready?
I'm telling you, people better not sleep on his defense. They ain't nothing to play with. What's going on, Miss Maggie?
What's up, Miss Maggie?
You know, I had to come in with this winning Monday for the Falcons. You know, I'm excited. I said, put your hands in the chat. I'm excited. It's a winning weekend because, for one thing, we're the only team in the South.
Thank you.
Yes.
Not only that, we got 2 wins, 3 wins.
Yes.
When people said we weren't going to be nothing.
Right.
2 games.
We met and exceeded the quota already.
That's why they had that Bud Light, just to show y'all.
Oh, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's how you celebrate. But you know what? What I like about that is our coach.
Oh yeah, he partying with him.
He's partying with us. He is like, man, these players are just happy to be a part of this team. When is the last time we had players that really cared about our squad?
Facts.
You know, everybody else was here for a paycheck. Julio Jones. You know, so there was that brotherhood wasn't really a brotherhood. But now
a paycheck hood.
It was a paycheck hood. Now these dirty birds are really excited. It's like I actually been seeing a little rumors about some players that actually are calling the Falcons as a team that they want to join.
Mm-hmm.
So
I heard that too.
Yeah, we started to put people on notice, and then, like you said earlier, Coach, the rest of this schedule is
it's winnable.
It's winnable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on, guys. We got Jarvis Williams in it. Let me get Jarvis in here. Let him see what he got to say.
Go ahead, say it with the chest, Jarvis.
What's up, Jarvis? What's up? Hey,
Welcome to the
where you
show, man.
stationed at, man? Where you stationed at?
I'm up in Missouri.
Oh, no, you told me that. That's why you in Missouri. You at that special unit.
Hey,
I got you.
appreciate your service, bro.
Hey, man, thank you for your service,
man.
Oh,
What you got to say for me, Jarvis? Talk to me, brother.
just real quick, great win by the Falcons. And what I would say is, like Mike always say, remember, we're the worst team in football. We got the worst roster in football.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, with that being said, let's keep this thing moving. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Let's keep this thing moving and let's get some more wins, baby.
That's it, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's it, man.
It is.
Appreciate you jumping in, Jarvis.
All right,
I'll see you Saturday morning.
Later, Jarvis.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't be scared, fans. Come on.
Yeah, I tell you, come on in.
But you know what though? I was listening to the show that Tori McElhaney was on, and she spoke about that moment. And you don't see too many coaches do that. Like even like if you caught some of the pictures, they was dapping up Dean Pease
Oh yeah,
in the room. And I was like, I have never seen that. And I mean, out of all the years watching,
The
football
whole
or
team,
whatever,
all the coaches was in there, which was awesome to see.
yeah,
was
you know
like,
what?
man.
Like the only time you saw that was when we went to the Super Bowl. You know, Arthur Blank was in there dancing. You had Coach Smith was in there. You know, the early one. You know, he was dancing. But I mean, Arthur Smith came in there like, yo, these my boys right here.
One game at a time.
Right.
So every game they have something to celebrate. That's what I think he was talking about.
But that lets the NFL know, and that's letting the fans know, the coach and the players have bonded. They've bought in.
And
that's what you want to see.
You want the coaches and the players to get along. Because when there's issues with the coaching staff, that trickles down to the players. Then the players don't want to cooperate, so they're against each other.
Right.
But do y'all realize something yesterday with all the shows that we done? Nobody talked about Marcus yesterday. Not one person had a bad thing to say about Marcus yesterday.
No.
Why is that?
I found something interesting. I don't know who said it, and I'm trying to remember, but I think it was Tori. I think she said it. She was like, in the 2.5 years that he was sitting, he only had
4
30
years.
Well, the 4, but but I'm saying when he was sitting, he only had 30 snaps.
Right.
And what people we got to put that into perspective. This is what we was trying to drive home to you guys. She even said it herself. She said 30 snaps. She said, and now you're beginning to see his confidence. He's beginning to knock that rust off. Just equate that 30 snaps. You know what I'm saying? That's mentally.
That's less than preseason.
Right. That's still mentally rookie time. Yep. That's rookie playing time. That's not no veteran playing time. Right. Period. So now he's bought in. And even one of the shows was like, to have Arthur Smith come from one team and you bring your quarterback with you, that speaks volumes. So right now, basically what they're saying is Mariota's our guy. We believe in him. We got his back. He's going to learn as we learn. So they don't look at him as being on a different level. And you saw it on the field.
And think about this also, as you mentioned that. All right. When Arthur Smith was up in Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's just the OC. He wasn't the head coach. And Arthur Smith did not bench him. That was the head coach that benched him.
Right. And that's what I kept
telling
you.
Why would a person, if you benched a person, why would you bring a person with you?
Right. Right. What they don't understand.
You got to think about it. You got to look at what Mariota just said in his press conference. Well, before this game. Mm-hmm. He said, I don't feel like I'm good enough right now. I'm just okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Normally we get the cookie cutter,
the big head
press conference. Oh, you know what? Well, we'll get better next time.
Right.
No, he's taking
each game at a time.
He's taking accountability. It's like, you know what? I know I'm not good enough right now. I know I haven't performed to my best. So he's in that room studying film. He's doing what he needs to do. Mm-hmm. He's showing up at practice. He's giving it his all. And you want somebody like that. Like the OC, that's the person that you kind of, you worked with him before. So he's developing that player. Yes, it wasn't Arthur Smith that set him down.
Exactly.
Arthur Smith had some type of eagerness out of this guy. Because they're really putting a lot behind Mariota in the fact that he's eager to learn, he's eager to admit when he's making his mistakes, and he's trying to correct those wrongs.
Yep.
He's just happy. He even said it. I'm just excited that someone took a chance on me that they didn't have to. So this is his final, okay, this is my moment here. I got to get this right or I'm out the door.
Right. And to piggyback off what you said, Maggie, what people don't realize is, and this is what we're trying to tell them, Arthur Smith didn't want him to be benched. He saw something in him. So you got to think, Arthur Smith, how you think he felt as an OC? Because if you're the head coach and you're benching somebody that I see promise in for somebody that you got a relationship with, you got to have some kind of way about you too. You know what I'm saying? Because you're only an OC, you don't make the final decision. So for them two to be like, look, I'm going to Atlanta. Hey, let's go together. Let's go ahead and get this team together. That speaks volumes. Now, to what you were saying about Mariota saying he's not there yet, anytime somebody's honest enough to tell you where they are right now, that lets you know he's growing with the team. And I said it the other day in chat. I was like, the minute he puts it together, this team is going to be a problem. If y'all are having problems with us now and we're in development stage, what happens when everybody gets it together? Everybody becomes that one unit to where now they're going to look at the NFC South again and be like, yeah, them Falcons ain't nothing to play with. It's going to be a problem.
Man, when we get to that point, y'all got to come through Atlanta. All roads lead to Atlanta. That's what I'm waiting.
Right. Like you said something earlier, Miss Maggie. You said about how players are calling to come to Atlanta. You're going to have a lot of guys who want to be here next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, too late. You had your opportunity when we asked you the first time.
It is already showing the nerve pain. That's what I'm saying. It's already, the pedigree is there.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
Our team is young. These guys are young. We don't have a lot of old people on this team. Every position, this team is young. You know,
like the Hawks. The Hawks is a young squad.
Them babies on the Hawks.
Long way.
Them long babies on the Hawks. What? John Collins is the oldest person on the team. He's 25.
Yeah,
that's a baby team. But they're gonna be excited though. They're gonna be excited.
And then think about it: when you match hunger with experience, that's because think about it like this. Imagine us right now. Remember, we almost got to the playoffs. Imagine us getting to the playoffs, playing in even if we get to round one, or even if we get to round two. Imagine the experience those young guys have now coming back into that next 2023 season. Now all you got to do is we're at the point where the recipe has already been written. All you got to do now is put more ingredients in. All we got to do is just get the trenches going.
Now,
beef up special teams, get our depth together. Now we can pick players that's going to make an immediate impact on the team. And that's what's going to be scary. Because Cowherd said this afternoon, he said, this league is going towards, offense. Now it's about flashy and fun. Okay, well, guess what's going to happen? Now we going to be the dirty birds. We going to be gritty, nasty, filthy, dirty.
But y'all, I want y'all to look at something. Y'all remember Cincinnati when Joe Burrow's first year?
Yeah.
What did they do the second year?
To the playoffs. They went straight to the Super Bowl.
I'm not saying Super Bowl.
All it takes is just to get it right.
Is it?
Get them to get more confident.
It's all about that confidence.
And Coach,
it's just like the 2016 team. They had confidence. Nobody expected Atlanta to go to Super Bowl that year.
Right.
I got a question for you, Coach. Didn't Cincinnati's offensive line was not great?
They wasn't great at all.
No.
And they still got to the Super Bowl.
You know why?
They had a one-man band.
You know why? Because when players are bought in and they know their coach got their back and they believe in their quarterback, they play everything becomes second nature. So everything you practice in the off season, all of the schemes and stuff that your coaches been drilling in your head becomes second nature. And any team that's flowing through the games on second nature alone, you're in trouble. Because that team right there, it's hard to mess up their momentum. That means they coming in every game and they finding a way to beat you. And then that's when the coach just sits back and says, oh, let's just put this trick play up here just for kicks and giggles.
Hey, guys, what y'all think about this dude here yesterday? What actually happened? Anybody know what happened? I don't know what happened. Like I said, I haven't watched.
Me.
I was just happy yesterday. I didn't do anything after that game. I was like, okay. After I did my last show, I sat down and watched TV. I didn't watch no more football. So I don't know what happened to Robbie Anderson. I know he left to feel like he was Brown and like he was Antonio Brown. So
I'm about to look and see.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he blew up on the sideline, and then I'm pretty sure
the coach kicked him out the field. So.
You talking about on the Panthers?
On the Panthers.
That's what I was saying. They sent him to the locker room or something.
He got into I believe from what I heard this morning, he got into a argument with either the OC or the head coach. And it got so heated they sent him to the locker room, but as he was walking off or whatever, he kind of almost leaded to like he didn't want to be on the team no more. Because they spoke about him and they spoke about McCaffrey, because they talking about
McCaffrey trying to get out of there. He's running.
Yeah, McCaffrey see the iceberg. He like, nope, I can't do this.
I'm trying to get out of there, boy.
Yeah. So they looking to get rid of him. They looking to get rid of Robbie. Like,
look here. Jarvis Williams said the Panthers are about to be called the St. Louis Panthers. I've heard that rumor. No, I actually heard that rumor.
Ooh.
They got a big old dome right there that ain't being used.
Ooh.
I've heard that.
Question, if when they do that, coach, when they shift them teams like that, so how would they balance out the NFC South now?
They still say this. They still say in the same division.
Oh, they just changed. They just changed the state.
Yeah, they just changed the stadium. That's all.
Ooh.
St. Louis ain't that far. St. Louis still in the South to a degree.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of. So
yeah. They used to be in our division a long time ago.
Carolina, y'all.
No, they was in California then when they was the Rams. They was LA Rams then the first time.
Yeah. Carolina, y'all feelings will be heard.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, welcome in, Brian. People, I didn't tell you welcome in. Virtual ATLGM. Okay.
From what I'm seeing from this reading, of course, he just started arguing with, the coaching staff, and they told him to go into the locker room before the game concluded. And I guess according to this article, it's been shaky ground in Carolina with this, with him. So I guess he's been already kind of giving him some issues. So
that's not good.
So it's a little deeper than just what was then, basically.
That's bad for the locker room right there.
This is my question. You got the Panthers pretty much on their way out. You got Tampa Bay going through marital issues, because it seemed like when Brady go through issues, the team go through issues.
And he was cussing out his team. Y'all see that?
Right. Because he had to admit, we got to play real football. Ain't no more PT. They got me under a microscope now.
Yep.
And then the angst is just like, well.
Look at this comment by Tay Rush. He said, had to disagree. He said, but Harry Douglas said Marcus walked off on Art in a practice because Arthur was in his shit. Harry told that story on before Arthur got hired on 92.9 the game. So I don't know. If it happened, it happened. But he's here now. I don't give a damn what happened there.
And things like that happen now. Sometimes things get a little heated. And one incident ain't gonna stop nothing. Now, if it's something like they just said about this player, it's a problem. It's different. But sometimes you're going to get heated. You're going to get mad. You're going to push off a little bit. You're going to get it together and come back. So, obviously, that wasn't a deal breaker for Arthur Smith.
Well, the thing is, too, you got to think. Arthur wasn't in charge of nothing, so Arthur had to take flack from the head coach. Then you had to turn around. You got to think. Mariota at that point, when you get benched, your whole morale goes down. You pretty much like you mad at everybody. You don't care who it is, because now that's your career being halted. And him being traded to another team, that time was his time to get humble, to get focused. Like, bro, you not it right now. You need some more. He matured during that process. So when they came back together, it's like, okay, I know what this dude expects from me. Right, and like you said, Miss Maggie, this is my last shot. So he's not about to sit up here and squander this. And he's on a team where the organization loves him, the coach loves him, the players love him.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you got the locker room backing you up, like you can see if he even have a bad throw, they coming to the sideline like, bro, you good, man. We it's a mistake.
We got your back.
Yeah. You can't put a price on that.
Right. Yeah. Welcome in, Raymond Collins. I see you in there, bro. Thank you. What have we got here? Hey, guys. We still have open mic, man. You guys want to come in and say something? You're welcome to. I'm going to put this in the chat again.
Get on the stream, y'all. Say hello.
Yeah,
say it.
Just say hello. Just
how is the team performing for you guys? Do you see we're going to be winning more than 5 games?
5 games, man. I can't believe you said 5 games. See, I'm going to have to cut these people out again. That little that sex people thing.
That thing from yesterday.
They be killing me, man. You finna get blocked.
So you already know, man. When you get to talk, when your show get good, that's when they come in.
Probably some Saints fan or something.
Another fan trying to jump on?
Huh? No, I'm trying to get somebody to come in there. Come on in, people. Silas Draven is open, man. Oh, man,
you don't have to show your face, people.
You ain't got to show your face, guys.
Like Matt Mike right there.
Oh man, one Matt Mike today. What's up, Mike?
You do. Now you know. He gonna get. Look at that.
Yeah. Well,
he gonna get me for that.
See,
What up, Mike?
Mellow Mike today, huh?
Mellow Mike.
Mellow Mike.
Hey guys, we have a
$1
super chat. $1 super chat. Thank you, Tay Rush. Appreciate that, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
You said he got to wait till after 7.
The Nerd King said, "Hey, somebody got to teach Kyle Pitts how to do the Dirty Bird dance." Haha, I'm serious though. He was doing the chicken dance. It was up. It was up. I don't know what it was, but hey, it was a touchdown. I don't care what it was. It was a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Point and stare. I don't care. It was a touchdown.
It was a touchdown. That's all that matters.
I was surprised he did it. I don't care. I was like, you got your touchdown, dance yourself,
dance, bro. Hey guys, we got another person to pop in. Tim Anderson. What's up, Tim? Welcome in, man. What you got to say for us? Tim? I can't hear you.
Oh yeah.
This is Mad Mike, I bet you. I bet you know who that is. I bet you.
I know that is Mad Mike.
Hey, Beaker, how are you?
Tim Anderson. What's up to Tim? Now, how you get the name Tim Anderson of everything? He said Tim Anderson.
You need to,
I know a Tim Anderson, but that ain't the same one.
From Anthony. Anthony, can I get a gift bag, please? Hey, what's happening, y'all?
What's up, man?
That's the first thing that came up to me, Tim Anderson. I don't know why.
Who the hell's Tim Anderson?
Mike, is that your office? Is that your office ego?
That's something, boy. That's when you want to talk proper.
Hey, I don't know.
That's that proper talk. My name is Tim Anderson, sir.
Hey, I'm in a good mood, man. It's Victory Monday, and I'm just in a good mood, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's suit and tie, Mike.
That's suit and tie.
Man, I don't know when the last time I had a suit and tie on, boy. That's probably.
Okay. I got 2 people here. Y'all, let's get Brian Peoples in. Mr. Peoples in here.
What's
up, BP?
What's going on? What's going on? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, what's going on,
man? We got you, man. We good?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, I'm at work right now, man, so I'm going to be on here for just a few seconds.
Okay.
All right, hey, but I love our David Green at this moment, man. I really do. But hey, my MVP going that whole team, man. We play for the whole point. That's all we ask.
Whoa, somebody get shot.
Please play for the whole point.
Where you work at, man? At a gun range?
Nah, man, I'm at elevator place, man.
Okay, I was like,
Oh,
whoa, boy.
Oh,
Heard it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the robot dropping parts right now, man.
Okay.
And I said, yeah, and I'm not too worried about that Casey Hayward injury, man, because Dan Hall and the other cornerbacks, man, they step in, they did their thing,
Yeah.
and it's like watching water flow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those guys developing, man. That's what he said. He's going to develop everybody who's behind everybody. If you're on that team, you're going to get developed. So
That's right. But yeah, I
that's
just
what
want to come here
matters.
to speak. Yeah, I just want to come here and speak for a few seconds, man. You know, like I said, man, I'm number one supporter of the show, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for
Hey
joining us,
man,
bro.
appreciate you for coming on, man.
Thank
you
you.
know while
And,
you at
and
work,
I'm,
be safe.
Yeah, be safe with that
yes,
robot.
sir.
He don't let drop on you.
You're right.
No, hey, nah, I'm like, man, I'm like 10 feet away from it, man.
Oh,
All
All right,
right, man.
all right,
Thanks
yeah,
for joining,
all
bro.
right,
Appreciate
ain't no
all
problem.
right, B.
it.
peace out.
That thing's like, it was a gunshot. Oh, what the hell?
Hey,
Everybody's at work during these hours, so we're gonna get a lot of that probably.
All right. We got another super chat, guys. Here we go. Thanks, Dre Harris. He said, what did you think the media pundits would have to say once we beat the Bengals?
Nothing.
ah,
None,
Nothing. They don't
none,
like Atlanta.
none. They gonna
Yeah.
have their ice skates on just like they did yesterday. So ain't nobody worried about that.
they will. What they'll do is they'll try to minimize what we did,
Mm-hmm.
and then what they'll
Cold and they
yeah
you know they
Yeah,
struggling.
punk
yeah
people.
or
he
or
just, he just
or
suck.
what they'll say it'll be like, well, you know, we kind of, the Falcons, it seem like they gotta, they're just hard to, they're hard to run the game, hard to run on. They'll say something real minuscule. They'll try to say something nice and then throw a jab, and then they'll be like, but the other team didn't play well. They didn't have, Burrow didn't have a good game. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They
So
said it already. They said it already. They said we are a team that takes advantage of people being hurt.
oh
So
wow,
they didn't. They didn't
We
respect the
didn't put the
fact.
schedule
Yeah, they
together.
been saying that
Shit.
all.
We didn't put
right,
together to hurt these players.
Same thing
And
they said about when we was used to be hurt.
you play regardless of
right.
who's behind that jersey.
We didn't get that same
Courtesy.
gratitude that everybody got when we had injured players and stuff. Anyway,
Yeah, they
that's
don't
what
give.
that's
We
why
don't
being
get
A.
that type of respect.
That's the,
What,
that's
what,
just the, that's just the
well,
A
what were they
fault.
saying last year? Remember, like nobody gave us any courtesy when we had the Oompa Loompa committee.
Yeah. Hey
When
guys,
y'all was sitting over there stabbing Matt Ryan in the hand, nobody gave us no courtesy.
hey man, William Amy's back again.
None.
Let me get William on it quick.
Look, William,
Welcome back,
Oh
brother.
yeah. Hold on,
Welcome
hold on,
back.
hold on. How many people you got? Hold on. Let me see how many people you got in there. I'll jump out.
You fine? You fine? Talk to me.
Oh, here's smiley ass. This a wife here. Hey, what's up, Will? How you doing, man?
He just,
we still can't hear you, Will.
You can't? Y'all can hear me now?
No, it's like an echo.
it's like an echo now.
You hear me now?
You in a small room.
Yeah.
No, y'all in the bathroom. Y'all still can't hear me?
In the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's why it's echoing.
That might be why.
Hold on.
Of everything.
No, I'm at work though. Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
better.
it's not better
Yeah,
without the
Yeah,
echo.
yeah, you good.
Yeah, my bad. No, we played a good game, man. Like I said, man, we proved it out. I said we 2-15, man. We can take one game at a time, man. And I like how Darren Hall up, man. Like, that was a huge turnover when they were trying to throw the Debo. He knocked it out, he took the ball out of Debo's hand, and then they also came with interception. But this game against the Bengals will be a huge test for us to shut down the passing because we know the Cincinnati Bengals gonna run the ball a lot. Because I see the games, they like to throw a lot of screen passes, a lot of bubble screen to the receiver chase. And we got to throw the ball in the middle between hitting. So I lined up with Troy Anderson, and they got to just cover, watch out for Joe Mixon and string game. Because I actually they do not like to throw the ball a lot. That's what they like to do. So like I
Yeah.
said, if this game one of them, we'll beat Cincinnati, man. I like our chances. We lose a couple of spreads. I like our chances, man. I was
I'm
going to
curious
pick
what
up
the
there
spread
and
is for
going
this
off,
game.
but they know we come here to win. Just on the road.
Oh yeah.
But they got us. I think we said, ooh, this about 6 and 24, but now we seen how we playing like against the LA Rams and them, like when we start coming back and when we get the bullshit crossing the rough and all that. The teams already know now. If we could have beat Tom Brady, we ain't gonna push over, man. The Bucks therapy saying, man, shit, pick your poise, season. You
That's
know what
it,
I'm saying?
man.
We're gonna keep the
That's
ball
it.
child pick
There
later
we
on,
go,
but
man.
like I said, we're gonna keep running the ball down the road. Yeah, I'm not walking out of this is really awesome. Like I said, man, this thing won the division. I was gonna see Tom Brady more going back.
They
Oh
don't
yeah.
want that to happen though.
They
That's
hit
that's
wild
that's,
card,
that's
but they're
something
not
that
winning the
they don't
division.
want that.
They
The
win.
NFL they look stupid then. They don't want
No,
that to happen. They don't want us to win the division, but it may just happen.
Yeah, yeah. Because you got to think, man.
It just may
it's
just
just
happen.
gonna happen, bro. I mean, the NFL, that's how it is. The NFL comes to
Look, Silas Draven says same shit. Falcons didn't win
the
the game. The other
NFL
team
change
beat
every year. You
themselves.
see how Philly, man,
Will,
they
you
were in
breaking
the
up just
AFC
a
East,
little
and
bit.
You
they got
breaking up just a little
behind.
bit, Will.
It could be in the wild
Yeah, I think you
card.
breaking
You
up a
know
little
what
bit.
Yeah,
I'm saying? It could be in the
he don't froze on us.
Dirk cut it and got him.
Got him.
Dirk
Uh-oh.
cut it. And,
They're
Yeah,
kind of.
Dirk got him.
we kept
I'm about to drop
like
them off
every now.
so you can get it. Well, yeah, it's kind of frozen on your
It's,
end, and then you've been breaking up like
yeah.
bad internet.
Yeah, every
We
a
can hear
little
you
bit.
now.
Yeah.
Hear you better now.
every now.
No, he's still frozen though.
You're frozen. You're like in robot mode.
Yeah.
All right.
I think he really want to get on, but
Yeah, I don't care about when I
Yeah, you
like
breaking
that
up
year
real
over,
bad, brother.
man. But like I said, man, we got a good character. We would game win again. So, yeah, I ain't gonna
All right, man. But
hold
hey,
y'all up, man.
call back, man, because you breaking up.
yeah, you breaking up
Yeah.
really bad. We hate to
Yeah.
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 cut you off, but it's really
Yeah.
bad. You at work,
But
so
but you know what? You know what's funny? When he was talking about the Panthers, you got to think, man. It's, Baker Mayfield got to be one of the he got to be one of the maddest quarterbacks
He done
in
had
the
a lot of
NFL.
coaches fired.
Boy,
That one has some coaches fired right there,
man,
boy.
he like I done came all the way to the south just for y'all. That the team just coming apart. Like, bruh,
Well, it would he hadn't planned on being there 1 year anyway.
it just
So
it look like 6 months now. he
he's a free
probably
agent
going out.
next year. He's a free agent next year, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
and then disclaimer everybody, we do have guests coming on, so the audio is kind of choppy today, so we
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah,
if you
definitely
couldn't hear
apologize for
some of
that.
the guests. So it's
All
the
right.
audio before you jump on.
Hey, welcome in, Dame DiBiase. That's Ted, little brother right there. That's Dame. The $1 million man's brother. So basically what we're doing is what every other team does throughout the season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So, but hey, there's always gonna be some complaints. Like I said, they don't like Atlanta. We know this already.
Yeah.
So as long as we keep winning, there's gonna always be a different narrative. There every week something that's gonna be changed. Something that's gonna change. Something that's gonna change.
I'm gonna tell you right now. The narrative that they'll have to acknowledge us
There's my guy.
the closer we get to the playoffs. When we get watch, and I'm gonna say this on this show, when we get past 7 games, that's when they're gonna be. That's when they're gonna be like, okay, because right now we've already beaten their narrative with the 2-15.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got
to win more than we won last year.
yeah. Now, once we get to that 7-game threshold, now it's gonna be like, okay, they'll be like, well, we don't think they're gonna make it to the postseason. We don't know if they're gonna be. Then it'll be, are they gonna be a wild card? In the playoffs or whatnot. Because remember what people have been saying. That one game we played against Tampa, I say make or break a person's season. I'm gonna be honest with you. That one game against Tampa, I believe that's gonna catapult us into the playoffs.
Could be a division title too. Never know.
I'm looking at the Commanders. Carson Wentz suffered a fractured finger on his throwing hand this past Thursday night, and he underwent successful surgery.
Oh yeah, so 6. I heard 6 weeks out. I think last thing.
So he got the same thing like that. He got the same thing like Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
possible. Yeah.
So remember, Dak was out 4 to 6 weeks with his thumb.
Right.
Yeah.
So Carson Wentz, and that's what the Commanders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When do we play them?
He's gonna be out doing our time. I think we played him within the next couple weeks. I think.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know if y'all noticed this. It seemed like we getting a path paved for us.
Silas, are you in there? Sorry, Silas, are you in there? Take your mic off. There you go. What you got to say, Flip? Hey, what's up? Welcome in.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, it's the same shit, dude. We ain't never won a game in 20 years, man. The other team gave it up or did something or had a mini stroke or something. That's how the media is. And then it's going to be these same people. They're going to come out and say, when we start winning more games and it's starting to look like, oh, no, we got to worry about those Falcons down there. Oh, we had our eyes on the Falcons. We were watching them. I had them. No, you didn't. Don't be an ass. We all know the game. We know the game.
What is that? Bullshit.
Yeah, seriously. But on to the game, man. We've been talking about 4 quarters, and I don't know about y'all, but from what I seen, that was really a maturation of a lot of things coming together. And it looked really good. We were playing within the confines of what Marcus Mariota is good at. And the balance of the running and the throwing, the play calling was, I really liked that play call with Marcus swinging out for the touchdown. That was really nice. There was a lot of good plays, a lot of good offense, a lot of good defense. And that's without Cordell Patterson. That's what
I mentioned that yesterday. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And then you throw Cordell in there just as a gadget person and swing him around in different positions and give him different looks and stuff like that. And now you're looking at a serious, serious problem for other teams.
Yeah, you're right about that, man.
But
that's all you got? Yeah. Hey, Silas, I want to thank you for coming in, man. I see you every weekend, so yeah, I'm glad you can pop in with us too, bro.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything y'all do. Anytime, you just let me know, man. Y'all.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, man. Thank you, Silas. You know what though? He made a very good point, and I'm glad he brought that up because a lot of people don't understand. Beginning of this year, it was a debate going back and forth whether or not what position Cordero was going to play. Cordero started off as being our number 1 running back because why? He was already a weapon. So imagine now, Drake London has now come into his own. Pitts has now established himself where he is. Casey, think about it. You got Algier and you got Huntley now have established themselves. All you got now, you bring Cordero back. Now he's that extra wide receiver or he's that extra running back. He's that gadget guy now. So he adds to he's adding to the threat on offense already just by coming back. And you know what Arthur Smith said. Teams now have a lot to defend. So all you doing now is bringing an extra weapon. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, people better pay attention to that running back tandem we got. That duo, that's a 1-2 gut punch
like
every
said,
time.
Like Millie Mills said, 2 running backs over 225 pounds at you all game. Yeah, it started to hurt.
I mean, and
they come right at you. And they give it to you.
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all better be prepared for that, because when it get cold outside and and Caleb Huntley go to carry, Caleb Huntley carried their whole offensive line.
Yeah, he was dragging them, man.
Yeah.
When the last time we ain't had that kind of duo, even with Freeman and Coleman.
No,
Caleb
last person.
Right.
And Snellings. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's the one who's.
What you doing now?
It's the Snellings. Yep.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm not on audio. I'm sorry.
All right, William. Maybe I'm gonna give another try. You ready, William? I'm gonna hop you in one more time. Let's hope you don't break up.
One more again.
Oh, you froze on me, man. Oh yeah, you doing the frozen dance.
It's bad internet.
Yeah, it's your internet bad out. Wherever you at, it's not working too good while you at work.
He froze still.
Yeah, you still froze, man. It ain't coming in. I'm gonna have to pop you out. So.
Hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna dip out right quick, man. I gotta take the kids to the house. Maggie, and see you. I'm gonna see you guys later. I know Mike's show started. They show started what, 8:20?
Yeah, well, 5 o'clock.
8:20, I think. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, Coach, great show, man. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you, man.
Have a pleasure as always, Miss Maggie. And see y'all later.
Welcome anytime on here.
You already know, bro.
All right, Falcon family. I'm out.
All right.
Yes. But yeah, man. Man might not probably talk about it tonight, but I saw it on his thing, so I'm gonna just mention the Falcons are having a run game, man. This run game we only have one game that we haven't had over 100-some yards.
One game. Yep.
Last year, I don't think we have like maybe 2 100 rushing games. So 6 games, 5 games been over. I think 100. I think it's 100 over 150 yards, and one game was like 90. So that's a lot of yards, man. We don't have 2 200-yard games. That's a lot of yards. And hey, I think we probably maybe got close to being number 2 in rushing. I think after that game.
I didn't even look at the stats since.
I think we're number 2 now because San Francisco was number 2. They only had 50 yards yesterday. So, but we're the worst roster in football.
Yep, of course.
I don't know why.
We're the sleep team.
Sleep? You gonna get beat. That's what I say.
That's all right. Drink that night quill if you want to.
That's it. William Paul Walker won't. Yeah, William Paul said got to beat Tampa in the 8th without any doubt.
That's most important. Like right now, we could be sitting a little bit more prettier if we won those division games.
Yeah,
we wouldn't be looking at Tampa still.
Two terrible fourth quarters. Well, that last game wasn't no terrible fourth quarter. Just a terrible ass ref. I'm sorry, terrible ref.
That was terrible ref.
That was terrible ref. That first game, I think we were still trying to find ourselves. But ever since then, we have not lost the fourth quarter.
Well, yeah, I look at that first game like that was the very first time these players really played together in an actual.
I think they were so excited. I think the moment got to them. I think the moment got to them. So.
And for it to be a rivalry game to start the season off, the anticipation, the pressure was already there. So no excuses, but a lot of that probably played a factor though.
Welcome in, William Smith. He said, "What's good, 18? Hey, man, we all good, man. We still enjoying this win, man. So we got to just keep doing what we're doing. Simple as that. We keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna be okay, guys. So like I said, we already established what the narrative is already. 2 wins. We got that already. Now we on to the next level. Now we got to get how many wins we had last year. So once we get that, then we continue. Then we keep continuing to climb.
Now we on to the next narrative that they tried to put out once the season started, which was 5.
Yep. What do you say? I seen somebody talk about Mike Davis. I got to put that up there. You know, last year we had Thunder Legs. He didn't do nothing for us.
That was a waste of time.
We got 2 rookies. We got 2 rookies in in less than 6 games. They got more yards than this man had.
Dang, man.
Rushing it.
Man.
This guy here, he came in. He supposed to be an ATL. He went to your high school too.
He went to my high school, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He went to your high school.
That's what made me mad. I'm like, you was not doing this stuff in high school. What are you doing?
Yeah, tiptoe. Start calling him tiptoe around the tulips. That was his new name. It could be tiptoe around the tulips. That's what Mike Davis was doing last year.
Oh, Coach, I had a question about Taquan Graham. I don't see any updates currently about him. Anybody else heard anything?
Well, somebody in the chat said he came back in the game yesterday.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna look at the game again. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's what Dre asked him too. Dre just asked the same question. Dre Harris said, "What's the word on Taquan Graham? Is he out for extended time?" Like I said, I had a guy earlier said that Taquan came back in the game, so I don't know. I'm gonna go through the film and have to look harder again. But I thought he was out because he was hobbling off pretty good. So but he had his ankle stepped on pretty good. It could just be a nice. I hope it's just a sprain that can be healed by next game. So, but I haven't heard anything about it. What we got here? Lily Mills said, "Coach, our run game literally drains the life out of teams." And the clock, who said, "Old school football doesn't work." Yeah, it works, man, because we do drain these teams. Because you could tell the 49ers yesterday, they was exhausted. They were so tired. So, but like when Ant said yesterday, he said that when they got that ball yesterday, it was all garbage time. They took a lot of time on the clock and still didn't score. They took almost 9 minutes on that drive and didn't score a penny.
Okay, I do see where it did show here that he actually did come back into the game. It said he exited with a knee injury, but did end up returning.
They said it was a knee?
Yeah, it said it exited with a knee injury, but it did end up returning, and they expect him to be questionable all week long. So right now, all we know is he did attempt to come back. So he's just listed as questionable.
Okay, that's good news.
That's good news. So yeah. But what's called did good yesterday. The backups just guys for Quentin Graham did good. What's his name? The big guy. Not Anderson, but the other one. Dixon. Dixon played a good game yesterday too.
Oh yeah.
He was all over the field yesterday too. Timmy Horn did a good job yesterday too.
Yeah, he did.
But Grady gonna do his thing, so I won't worry about Grady.
That's one thing I like. It's like you said, Cordell is out. It doesn't. It should be to the point where we're not relying on one player, like it's been. There's always who's the go-to receiver that we're gonna go to. They be out the game. Oh Lord, it's over with, and it literally was over with. These players at this point, with us being such a young squad, it's definitely room for other players to step up and
right.
So I feel like we it's gonna be a lot more coming up soon. Especially when everybody get back healthy, Cordell comes back. It's gonna be amazing. Because you already know Kyle Pitts is trying to get his second touchdown.
Yeah, he gonna get that this week. I think he's feeling it now. Last year he was still a rookie. It wasn't a big deal to him. Now I think that touchdown but he gotta learn how to do that dance. You're right about that. That dance was ugly. That funky chicken. That was the funky chicken he was doing.
I ain't no good either. I didn't want to attempt.
But this guy here yesterday, he played a good game yesterday too. Quentin Bell played a good game yesterday.
He really did.
So him and like I say, they keep holding AK-47. I mean, this guy's like seconds away from sacks, and they're grabbing him, but the referee's not calling those penalties on him. So if I were Arthur Smith, I'd be calling the league, hey, send this to your referees. This guy's getting grabbed when he's almost about to get the sack. So make him be aware of what's going on.
And that's what you want right there. Depth looking good.
Yeah. So
Marlon Davis is looking like a trade bait right about now.
You see Marlon that one right there? Yeah. Yeah. When's the trade deadline? The ninth week? Is it the ninth week? After the ninth week?
I think so.
So we will see. Because Marlon Davidson went on before the season too, right? He was on that first, he went on before the first game, right? So he can be traded just like Dion was. Because they're not on that exempt list that got hurt during the season. So, yeah, they can trade him too.
Mm-hmm. And plus, we haven't heard any type of move on him or anything.
November 1st is the deadline for the trade.
Okay, so that's
coming up.
That's coming up like 2 weeks, right? Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Around the corner.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. Brian, people said Nate Lamon played on the D line a few snaps. What? I wasn't paying attention like that. I'm like,
you know what? He did, because he almost had a sack.
But they had him in.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
A little short sale.
That's
okay. But you know what though? That's all good because that means he's developing.
Mm-hmm.
If coach can trust him because he was a backup, if you're getting played right now as a rookie, that means they trust you.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And Arthur Smith plays a lot of people, man. Arthur Smith is worse than Kirby. He plays a lot of people. So he plays a lot of people.
And it used to be you giving guys opportunities. That's what you've been wanting.
Right. And I think if the old regime would have gave people opportunities, they probably won't be this bad of a shade either. But from here to there,
the old regime,
they was lost.
They were lost. They wouldn't even know because they didn't even have people in their best positions.
Especially ain't how to use the salary cap.
And then you.
Where was Terry Fontenot years ago? Because man, we probably won't be so broke right now.
Guess where Terry was at? Guess who's having
in New Orleans? That's right.
Now because
no wonder they had so many people that excel that team. They salary cap manipulation. That's what they was doing. They doing it now. So I ain't mad at them. Hey, the Gentleman Journal's in here. Great win by the Birds yesterday, putting the league on notice. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're doing. Oh man, it's almost time to get it out of here.
Week by week.
Might not come on at 5:05 or 5:20 today.
It's like after 5:20 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know they don't see peak time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, winning feels good, don't it?
Yeah.
It
like
feels
you
so
got
good.
nothing else to say, but just to be, take your shot, be happy.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I did yesterday after I got off that last show. So I sat down. I ain't watched no more football.
I did watch a few games of football.
I ain't watched.
I am a football gal.
But I did listen to your Saint guy cry a little bit yesterday. Backtracking, doing the moonwalk and all that stuff he's been doing. He admitted that we the best. If I'm not correct, did I hear him admit that the Falcons are the best team in this division?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I'm trying to make sure it wasn't just me. I thought I was hearing things.
I told you I'm taking that clip.
I'm going through our clip. I'm going to put everything he said that he don't say it. I'm okay. I'm gonna start posting it every day.
Mm-hmm. Like, what you just said? The Falcons is what? Oh, he ain't gonna like that. He gonna be trying to come on the show then.
He told BlackBerry he was hallucinating or something about the Falcons.
Yeah, hallucinating.
Yeah, okay.
We had hope for our team. It's called being optimistic. We don't know what to expect. Just like his behind, y'all ain't better than the Saints.
That's what he said.
When? Are you looking at the same team? You going by last year's team, right?
That's what he's doing.
Based on that, but it's like you don't know what to expect for even your own team. For you to,
But it's all good though.
Talking about delusional.
What we got here? Christy Lewis. She said, I think Coach Smith has rotated out a player on fire off the practice squad for at least 3. Yeah, he's doing it every week. Someone on the practice squad is moving up. So he's giving everybody opportunities on that practice squad
you that are about it, but you're doing it like that, even though that's really how it's been, or they tried to do it previous to this. Because of our salary cap, you gotta test. You gotta use what you got. You never know what's some hidden gems in there that don't get a chance to get the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Like Pruitt came in and caught him a touchdown. He got him a touchdown. I was like, look at Pruitt do his thing. So, but yeah, the practice squad. We got a lot of rookies on that practice squad too. So, they got to develop. I think they got to develop a little bit more. So, but yeah, that's all good though. What we got? Raymond Collins. Raymond Collins said, "Next time, Coach, I get my quote in. Enjoy you guys, dirtier birds." Okay.
Thank you. You want to come in?
Yeah, he probably had to go to work or something. He didn't pop on the thing, so but that's cool though. That's cool. Next time, man, we doing this every Monday, right, Miss Mag?
Every Monday. I'll be trying to get in here early. I'll be getting off of work a little late, so I'm gonna try to come in when I see you get on though. But come on, this is say it with your chest, get on and say what you gotta say. You don't have to get on camera. If you didn't catch it this time, catch us every Monday. Right after the game. Hopefully it's a winning Monday next week as well.
We still be on here.
Oh yeah, of course. Winning or not, we're gonna be on here, man, and cussing out coaches and all that.
Joe Stone said
we'll eat our crow on live.
Yeah. Joe Stone said last I heard we was 2-15 team. Yeah, that's what they said.
And we can still be that 2-15. They can continue.
Yeah, that's it.
They can continue to think that we are.
Like LT said, hashtag, put on your Twitter, hashtag 2-15. That's what you put on there. So, who have we got here?
It says, Papa Smith also
my guy. Must just got off work.
Bodies through the season. I agree, Antonio Holloway. That's you want to get younger.
Yeah.
You can develop this team for years to come with the same squad for the most part, just filling in pieces during the draft. And we got a great cap space next year.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be people trying to knock on our door if we do what we do this season. Because of course, if we do become successful, of course, we ain't gonna have that's number 1 spot. But I like how this coaching staff they do scout. So it's gonna be some valuable pieces we can pick in the later rounds too. So I'm not worried about now that we're 3, we win in 3 games and we might win more. Oh, that's an opportunity not to grab that number 1 spot again. Mm-hmm. These players ain't trying to lay down and just settle for a player in the draft. You gotta work with what you got. You don't know, because like right now we're a bunch of unknowns. The only people that know is Kyle Pitts.
That's all people know, yeah. Kyle Pitts.
That's it. So let's fly on the radar and just develop this team the best way we can.
But those running backs know Troy Anderson now because he's been tattooed there.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Mike? I see him in here, but he ain't saying that.
I mean, do I really have to talk?
Well, you are here. You clearly want to say something.
I mean, I just wanted to be, second and third in command sometimes,
You want to sit back and do nothing.
Yeah, just sit back and do nothing. It's like, just do nothing at all. But as you guys said about, like, do we want to fly on the radar? Like, hell yeah, I want to fly on the radar. I don't care about none of that, all that praise. Because at the end of the day, that's what got us in trouble. They start praising Julio. They start praising Matt Ryan. And they praised the front office and building this great offense. And here we go. We right back to nothing. We didn't win anything with that. So,
click the link, Dre Harrison. There's a StreamYard link in the chat. Click on that and join. And
they don't love us anyway. They don't love us anyway. So why? Like, I don't. Is it important? That's the question that I have to fans. Is it that important to be embraced by the media?
I don't care.
No.
It's not a big deal to me. As long as we win, that's all that matters to me is winning.
It's gonna be one of those.
So-
What? And it's gonna be that press conference is gonna be. Where did this come from? Because you got to think about it. That team that we had to go to the first Super Bowl, we really weren't even supposed to have been there.
Yeah, flew under the radar.
We was under the radar the whole time in that Vikings game and so on and so forth. That's what I want. I want us to just skate on our way on. Everybody like, oh, them Falcons. Oh, please. They just, folks was hurt. Y'all playing a team that won together. Okay. Trust and believe. But by then, but you got to think about it. Each game, we're improving. Each game, we're getting better. Each game, that's another opportunity for these players to come together and play on the main stage. So after you do it, repetition. The quarterback starting to trust the receivers. The quarterback himself is trusting himself. He's throwing more, and it's accurate. Because right now we're worried about him fumbling, and he's too much in his mind right about now. So the more he develops himself, the players back him up. Like 17 games is a hell of a long season. So I say mid-season. By the time we get to that bye week, right then, that's going to be letting us know exactly who the Falcons is going to be by that time.
We got 2 home wins already.
And
we had
and
one
last year. That was an issue.
Boy.
2.
That was a major issue.
2.
That's been an issue for quite some time, about 3-4 years.
Yeah, exactly. And the last 2 games, we only gave up 8 points in the second half.
Wow.
8 points. Second half.
The second half adjustments also.
Yes, I mean the second half adjustments. Unbelievable. I mean
that's really what truly has come down
to.
Making real adjustments.
We kind of shutting up people. Like I said, that touchdown that Tampa Bay got last week was like a rush thing. They had to get that touchdown. It was like it was under so much pressure to get that touchdown. They succeeded. However, they should have lost that game still. So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm not letting that go.
So, but I don't want to relive that one and think about that no more. Just make me mad every time I think about it. So I'm good. But
I'm like what Raymond Elder said. We're the worst roster in the league. I don't want to hear the excuses. We have injuries as well. Exactly.
Yeah.
Our best player right now. All right, one of our best players, Cordero Patterson, not playing. I don't want to hear anything about excuses of we don't have injuries. I mean, you look at Ogum Daisy; he's a vital part of the front seven. He's out. Yeah. What are we talking about? Io just got back. I don't want to hear the excuses.
Got him a pick.
You can save it. Come on, look, my boy got a pick. Yeah, come on, man.
Pick. Beautiful fade. I mean, he faded and played under it perfectly. I mean, that was perfect. I was like, he's dropped, he's up, he got it. So, that was great fade. So,
and energy is different in the stadium. I
heard on TV too yesterday. I was like, they were loud in there a little bit yesterday. So,
showing out.
I heard somebody on one of the sports channels. They talk about Atlanta's an exciting team. Yeah, no, we ain't excited. Just stay where we at. Don't jump over here.
No, we ain't excited. No,
we ain't excited. We too excited. Yeah, this wagon's too heavy. You can't put nobody else on it. We don't want to break the wheel.
Nope. Maximum capacity.
Yeah,
but no, I have been seeing a lot of fans of Mariota. From his previous teams, there's a lot of people like, you know what?
People say he's a good guy. They say
it was like he was just needing the right opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. Patterson, all he needed was the right team.
So that means our head coach knows how to pick talent. That's what it means to me. He thought he had some talent from the tiptoe guy last year, but yeah, that was another story. Mr. Tiptoe Tulip.
It's funny that you say that because I want to speak on Dave Ragone later on tonight because I think Ragone is one of those unsung heroes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
When it comes down to players and his development. So we're going to expand on that, but Dave Ragone has done some things as far as like the communication with the players and the coaches. I think that's one of the aspects of like football that goes um, unheard and unnoticed is the communications between. All right, this is what Arthur wants. Marcus, I need for you to do such and such because when Arthur is too busy focused because he can't take a break and say, all right, because he got to watch the defense.
Right.
He can't just say it's like, all right, I need to go handle this with Cordero or Marcus or whatever the issue is. He needs those offensive coordinators to do their job.
Right.
So he's helping with their vision. I think he's one of those guys that definitely I think he's done a wonderful job because let's be honest, he was the one who put in the word for Cordero Patterson.
Right.
And I feel like this regime is going to keep the same offensive coordinators and defense because remember,
I really hope so.
A rotating coaches.
That's exactly why we're gonna speak on that later on tonight because I think that's something that we need to talk about.
Right. Is Dave on the field also or is he up in the booth?
He's on the field.
Okay, so yeah, that makes a big difference. Like I told you guys a long time ago, being on the field is much better than being in the booth because you can't communicate with your players like that up in the booth. They're ready because they can ignore you because down on the field you can look in their face. You can tell what they're thinking at the time. Yeah. So that's why Dean Pease is on the ground. Because last year he was up. They both up in the booth last year. So this year they're on the ground. So yeah.
Sometimes guys need motivation, man. Yes. Like you can look in their face and they just not feeling it. You need to have that, whatever that word is, they need to hear it. If they need to be cursed out, they need to feel it. Like if they need to be, motivated, you need to give it to them. Like whatever it is that you can look in people's eyes and tell them what they need.
Yep. Well, anyway, anybody else want to get on? If not, we finna go to get out of here because Matt might have to come up.
Last call, but get it off your chest. Hit that link.
Yeah, we going in.
Let us know what you think about the team so far.
Yeah, man.
Anything you got about this game? Just period. How do you feel? How long you been a fan? We want to hear from you. This is your chance.
Yeah, so we're going to be okay, everybody. I've been saying it all year. Everybody, all of us have been saying it's going to be okay. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. That's what you need to do. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Like I said earlier in the day, nobody's talking about Marcus this week. Usually we talk about we ain't heard nothing about.
No, because he ain't.
Oh, man.
And you guys y'all still want Bryce Young?
But I can't say he had a very decent, more complete game for himself, though. So
it was a great. He had a great game.
There's really nothing else you can say about that.
He had a 144 quarterback rating. That's pretty high. Didn't throw a lot. Didn't need to because you can't stop our run.
Right. So what's the point?
Why would I throw the ball if you can't stop the run? I'm going to run it down your throat till you throw up. Exactly. That's what I would have done.
That controls the clock.
Lord.
It's less, more room for less penalties when you're doing it like that. Because, when you're throwing, especially when Mariota is not confident himself, that's when all the fumbles and mistakes and things start.
0 turnovers in 2 games, guys.
2, right.
That's awesome.
That's good.
that's
good job, though.
That's hard to do sometimes, especially in the NFL. So, but anyway,
just want to be on. Hey, we'll be back next week.
Go ahead, I'm sorry, Mac. Hey guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share this content out, man. And Mad Mike in the Cooler Talk Monday? Yeah, Cooler Talk Monday. Yeah, Cooler Talk Monday will be on in about another 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
30 minutes is up, yeah.
Yeah. So you guys head over to Mad Mike. This is him and K-Style. Have fun, because I know Mike's happy. I can tell he's happy right now. Because he ain't cussed out. He ain't cussed out there.
I'm feeling good.
He ain't did a rant today, so he must be in a good mood.
Look, they better leave Mario alone. They'll leave Mario alone. They gonna get it like I gave it to him with Matt Ryan. Don't mess with the quarterback. I don't play that.
So, I gotta do one more thing. Before you guys go, I haven't did my commercial today. Let me get this up here. I'm sorry. My bad, Miss Maggie.
You slipping.
Hey, I forgot. It was it.
I'm forgetting.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, guys, it's the end of the show almost, but I want you guys to go to this manscaped.com, man. Put in this promo code AFN. Get your 20% off on Manscaped products. Free shipping, man. You can't beat free shipping. But these products work, man. I tell you. You got a smelly sack, get that deodorant. It works. Hey, if you sweat a lot, get that deodorant.
Trust me, you definitely need
she
it.
complaining, man. Get that deodorant. It won't make you dry either. It'll keep you moist down there. I guess that's what. I don't know. But anyway, get it, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, she appreciate it. Yes, exactly. Anyway, manscaped.com. Get your 20% off free shipping. Promo code AFN. My wife is tripping. She's over there laughing at me right now.
Tyler says, "You want to rumble trim that jungle."
Who decided?
Oh man,
Sounded great. Yeah, you got to trim it, man. And it won't cut you. It ain't like a razor. So
right.
Yeah, it ain't like no clippers either. It won't cut you. So get it. Keep yourself from being cut.
But hey, I think that people are starting to click on it because it's supposed to be in our month promo, and I'm starting to see a lot more advertisement from Manscaped. So I'm thinking that
sweet.
Cool. That sponsorship. That's what I'm thinking. Is I haven't got anything back. So if you guys have bought and use our AFN code, let us know.
Let us know. Yeah, let us know, please.
Advantage of that 20% off, because man. I
think Brian Peoples here. He said, "Trust me, everybody, it works."
Yeah, I went on there the other day. Just kind of look around in my car. I put my little AFN code in, and it took off a nice little $30 off my order.
Cool. Mm-hmm. It works. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was already discounted. Right now, they got a nice little sale on this regular without the code. Yeah. They're marking down the prices, so the best time to get something right now before Christmas.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna go up during Christmas time, guys. Y'all better
get it now. Oh yeah. Discounted prices on top of the AFN discount. Yeah. Get you some stuff for yourself, even if it's just for you, for your son. Women.
Early Christmas shopping.
Get in there and get it for everybody. Definitely. You didn't got to get the whole set. They got all kinds of little small things you can grab. Nose trimmers. You got the the way to shave yourself. You got nice little, smell good products too. So body wash,
drawers,
on there,
t-shirts.
So you just got to get the this razor set. Definitely take advantage of what else is on there.
And they get it to you. They ship it to you kind of fast too.
They do. So. They get it to you right away.
You ain't gotta wait 5 to 7 days to pull it.
Right, people said, please get that oil. I tell you, I smelled it. And for me, I love a man that smells wonderful. I ain't gonna say what I was just thinking in my head, but
okay.
Never mind. We'll keep it PG. So, but you smell good.
She don't like it to be nappy either, y'all. Just let you know that. Well, she said it. I'm talking about what she said.
No.
Like, ooh, hello. You ain't got to worry about nothing. She over there like, what this smell is? Observing area. And now it's all trimmed up too. So it's you thought about me enough because you care.
That's what. Oh, y'all made me crack up. Anyway, hey guys, thanks y'all for joining us. Because I'm about to cry over here.
Manscaped.com.
Manscaped.com, guys. Hop on that, man. Like I say, help us get this sponsorship, man. We can do more things for you guys out there, too, when you guys do that, too. So, anyway, Miss Maggie, Mike, everybody who's joining us today, I appreciate you guys joining me over here again today. Don't forget, hit that like button, whoever's left in here. Also, go subscribe to Coach Unchained, AFN, GSM, Matt Mike, everybody who's in this AFN family. Do us a solid, all right? So, appreciate it. I'm the coach, and we're out of here. Thank you. Peace.
Wow.